Let's knock harder.
Still nothing. No one's home.
Knock even harder! Oh. Cool. We could sell it for a lot. But obviously we're going to use it in the radio computer.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Let's insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press play again.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter?
I have a vivid imagination.
Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
And part of me is afraid of all this technology.
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good morning. First accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East in Zelbinian, repeat station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Are we talking to somebody? Or is this playback? Why did you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Oh, I see. So we're connecting to somebody else. Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
And I know the answer to this question because we just spent time in the room. But and what's that? This interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
Static transfer response. You hear her say that when connection finally improves. What's the production schedule? I feel like I want to ask number 3 first, just because it's funny. What are you? A machine? Or are you alive? I like the idea of my stupid fucking cop not understanding what's happening still.
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses. like stars in the dark.
Huh.
Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
Fair.
That's why she does this.
Hmm.
Now please tell me the reason for your call, Fortress Accident.
What's the production
The
schedule?
filament you have inserted into the reader.
Alright. Thanks for the explanation.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
You should ask her for a hint.
A password? I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint?
No.
Thanks, suggestion. This is the police. Please open this thing.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder, Fortress Accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know. Is it my birthday?
Still no.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Uh-oh.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
Yeah, I think you're right, Half-Life.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm sure if I search around here I can find it.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Let's see what happens if we press print.
Nothing happens.
Nothing? Alright. Okay, there's a door here. Let's check that out. I know that there's a doorway over there as well. Oh, going into a different part. In which case, I'm gonna go back. Wait. How do I go back? Yeah.
Yes?
Nothing. I want to finish investigating the floor that we were on. Yeah, we're past that. Wreckage. I love the music in this part of the game. It's very cool. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. Oscar La Delta 51. Let's check that out. The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes. Overhead, the ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist, vapor rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. We could try dropping it into the postbox. Alright, then we've got this door.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney.
This is what we told Placence we would find.
This must be where the entity lives.
Must be. Let's knock on it.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Safety curtains, like, what the hell? Let's knock harder.
Still nothing. No one's home.
Knock even harder!
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now. If this is really an entrance to the chimney, then there must be a furnace somewhere as well. Maybe there's another way to get in.
I knew that would injure me.
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things?
I can try. Blow gently on your bruised
Thanks.
knuckles.
In any case, there's no way we can get in right now. Let's investigate further.
It's just funny. I don't have anything that can improve my health, so maybe I should stop doing stupid-ass things like that for now. Alright, let's go back into the basement. Found some magnesium and some money. What's trying to get my attention? Oh, we've leveled up. We can't level up savoir-faire anymore. That sucks. I feel like perception's a good thing to level up. Especially in the middle of investigating. Probably there's no bad thing to level up. Let's... Wait, what the fuck is this?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper-carnivore. Be careful.
Hyper carnivore. What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice
The
bear.
lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Let's crack open the
A blast
door.
of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
A really weird, fancy refrigerator.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim. It's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
he relaxes his hand, his face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge door.
Let's take a look inside.
Let's
The
do that.
shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
It's one of the names on the call box outside. I'm glad I just so happened to do the things in the order that I did them. Let's examine one of the ice cream
A
wrappers in
friendly
there.
cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
Huh.
The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate.
Let's take the note from the
You
door.
pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
And the fridge magnets. What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place? Like, yeah, why is it here?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The lieutenant points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Wow. Let's see what we picked up. Oh, something we can interact with.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the notes.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Kuno is the reason this fucking ice bear fridge is down here?
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Soif.
Frozen ice cream. I feel like some of these things are here just in case you discovered things in different orders. I wonder who wrote that note?
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe it's because of the entity.
That's implausible.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
That seems likely. Ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. Aha. Flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Well, let Kim do it. No, you do the honors.
Okay, here's some more rifles. None of these seem to be working. No!
His hand reaches in, rummaging in the dark.
An old Belmagrave rifle. That's rare to find in such good order. Seems to no longer be functional, but still rare. Here.
This should cheer you up.
It's yours, officer. You found this place.
What does this mean? A rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
And where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. See if I can zoom in. Let's take a look at what we got here. A broken Bell Margrave from ages past. It's a 4-shot, bolt-action military rifle with a wooden frame. Alright. Let's go back out here. Must be more than one ice cream maker. Maybe this thing? No thoughts. Okay. A frozen ice cream maker that's still running.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
What should I do first? Let's turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Wow. Thanks for that dash of cold water, Inland Empire.
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
Is there any vice that you don't indulge in electrochemistry? Jesus fucking Christ. Let's try to crack open
You
the
slip your
lid.
fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here.
Oh, I thought I had it equipped.
If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Yeah. I just thought I already did.
Equip the pry bar by going to the Tools tab in your inventory. From there, you can equip it to a held slot.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Let's do that. Tools. That's the chain cutters I had equipped. My bad.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Heroic. Pry bar is not strong enough. But I get a better grip with gloves? Let's just try it.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
What is
You
this?
see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Advanced? Where do we get
I
one?
have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Pretty sure it's the filament that the note from the bear fridge was talking about.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Interesting. Sleeve for now. Take all. Yeah, let's charge up the health, shall we? I might try messing with that in a second, but... Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Insane mesh tank top? What the fuck? Where did you even get that one? No, really, who puts that in the drawer? No further comments. Wear it at your own risk. This with the tie? This is fucking hilarious. My white satin shirt does improve my conceptualization, though. +1 drama, clinically insane. I think I'll just wear the shirt. It's funny. Okay, let's try pulling some wires, I suppose.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Let's unplug the giant red
An
cable.
electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
But you can plug them back in. Let's unplug the black
Something
one.
close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like the red one.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
I'll plug in the black key.
Somewhere, a machine hums along with the current, happy and contented.
Happy and contented. Okay, it's that. Man, what an adventure down here. A lucrative adventure. That. A cellar window. People's feet shuffling by on the street. Interesting. Is there anything else down here? Alright, let's go this way. Oh! We managed to get out.